I decided to be an accountant when I was in my final year at university studying physics. And I'll be honest, it wasn't my dream job as a kid. First, I wanted to be an inventor. But as the years passed, I changed my mind a lot. Maybe I should be an engineer. Maybe I should join the army. What about physics? In the end, I settled on accounting. I mention this because I think I'm not alone. A lot of us have a hard time deciding what to do with our lives. So how do you know if you should be an accountant? Hey there, I'm James, and in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't. I've been working in accounting for about 7 years now, so what I'm about to share comes straight from my own experience. Hopefully, these points will help you decide if you really want to be an accountant. Reason number 1, you suck at maths. There's a widely held belief that to be an accountant, you need to be good at maths. And that's no wonder, we busy ourselves with numbers all day long. But the truth is, you don't have to be good at maths to become an accountant. I'm one of those weirdos who actually enjoys maths. It's why I chose to study physics to begin with. And when I made the jump to accounting, I was hoping that I'd be able to put some of that maths to use. However, I was surprised at how little I ended up using at work. 99% of the time I was doing the basics, adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing. And to do all these, I was mostly using a calculator, even for the really easy stuff, or Excel. In fact, being good at Excel is a far more useful skill to develop as an accountant. Spreadsheets can help you breeze through tasks that would otherwise be long and, well, tedious. So if you want to be an accountant, don't worry about the maths, become a demon at spreadsheets instead. Reason number 2, accounting is boring. It's sexy to follow your passion, but this isn't always the best advice. A career in something like accounting might seem boring on the face of it, and yeah, sometimes it can be. But most of the time, it comes down to your mindset and how you approach your work. Accounting is cyclical by nature, so there are tasks that we have to repeat every month, every quarter, every year. When I started in accounting, I was an auditor working in London, and on my first day at the client's office, I was handed a stack of 75 invoices and told to check all of them against a report. Not exactly riveting, but as I learned more and developed my skills as an accountant, I faced more difficult and interesting challenges. It became about problem solving and getting on with people. One day I woke up and discovered that accounting wasn't so boring after all. Have you ever wondered how people ever end up loving what they do for a living? If so, I've got a book recommendation for you. So Good They Can't Ignore You by Cal Newport. Reason number 3, accounting is hard. Warren Buffett famously called accounting the language of business. And he's not wrong. To me at least, learning accounting was like learning a foreign language. There are some basic fundamentals that you really need to understand. Once you've got those down, everything else starts to fall into place. I found accounting hard, but if you want it to be easy, then I encourage you to really take the time to understand the basics. That's what this channel's all about, your guide to basic accounting. So if you're learning accounting or thinking about it, then consider subscribing and check out my Accounting Basics playlist. I want to make accounting easy for you. And if you have any questions at all, you can always reach me down below in the comments or send me a direct message on Instagram @accountingstuff. Reason number 4, accountants work long hours. This can happen from time to time, but it depends on a few factors. What your job is, who you work for, and timing. I've worked in public accounting as an auditor and in industry as a financial accountant, and I feel like I've experienced the worst and the best when it comes to a work-life balance. There are times when I've had to work late, eating dinner in the office, getting home at midnight for weeks at a time. It sucked, and I wouldn't wish that stress on anyone. But it's not always like this. I've had long stretches of time doing flexible 8-hour days. It's pretty good. Not all jobs are created equal, and not all accountants have to work late. You may not land your dream job on your first attempt, but if you're willing to take a few risks and change positions or companies every now and then if you have to, I'm sure that you can find a role that suits your lifestyle. Reason number 5, I get asked about this one a lot. Will technology or AI replace accountants? In my opinion, yes and no. I've got another book recommendation for you. Deep Work by Cal Newport. And by the way, this video is not sponsored by Cal or anything. I've been reading some of his books lately and I just want to share the love, whatever. In Deep Work, Cal reckons that there are 3 types of people that will thrive in today's modern world. Owners who have access to large amounts of capital, superstars, aka people who are the best at what they do, and highly skilled workers or people who are able to work well and creatively with intelligent machines. Unfortunately, most of us don't fit into this first group. We don't all have large amounts of cash lying around, but it's within all of us to keep on practicing and become the best at what we do, or to teach ourselves to use and keep up to date with new technology when it comes out. As machines get smarter, more low-skilled jobs are likely to become automated. More repetitive bookkeeping tasks will be done by machines. But accounting isn't a low-skilled job. We still need people who can work well and creatively with new software. And we still need people who can understand, analyze, and interpret results. So if you want to be an accountant, I encourage you to keep on learning. If you put in the effort to become the best at what you do, or stay up to date with the latest technology, then you'll be a valuable asset for years to come. If I've put you off accounting, then good, I guess. I hope this narrows down your choices and you find a different career that's right for you. But if I haven't and you'd like to learn more, then remember to click on this subscribe button and head over to my Accounting Basics playlist. And I'll see you in the next one. Actually, I might head over there right now.